What's up guys, Sun TV here. Today we'll be talking about the best SCUF/Elite controller settings for Apex Legends and how using this controller can drastically improve your gaming skills fast. Now before this video gets started, can we please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And today's goal, can we get to 5 likes? Thank you. Now let's get started. Now, before we get into the reasoning why I think you should buy this controller, I'm going to post a pic of my button layout, and you can feel free to pause it for better reference. So my bottom left paddle is going to be B, that's for punching. My top left paddle is going to be for A, that's for jumping. And my bottom right paddle is going to be D-pad right, that's for my grenades. And my top right paddle is going to be for healing, that's D-pad up. So what I think these are going to be the most crucial button mapping that you're going to have for Apex Legends, because you're going to be jumping a lot, you're going to be punching, you're going to be throwing grenades, and you're going to be healing even more. So your A and your B, that's going to be on your right side of your controller, so you don't have to move your right thumb to access those controls. And your D-pad, that's going to be on your left. It's kind of in an awkward place. So if you're fighting, you have to pretty much take your you're going to take your left thumb off of your stick and try to heal. You have to hold it down up and right, so it's taking a lot of time out where you can just have your fingers wrapped around your controller and just simple clicks of a button. So, and it's right there, and it's right by your finger. You don't have to move your direction fingers, so that makes things way easier. You simply can just do way more without having to worry about stopping your key movements, the forward, backward, up, and down. You always want to be on the move, ready for your next fight. I cannot stress enough how much of an advantage you have over the normal controller players with the Elite. It's like the step below using a mouse and keyboard, but on console. I say the biggest and most impactful bind for me using the Elite controller is having my heals and my grenades binded for Apex Legends. I cannot say how absolutely annoying and how much of a hassle it is for me to have to move my finger off either one of my thumbsticks to reach for the D-pad mid-battle. I'm left half immobilized for the time it takes to reach there and back. I know some of you might be like, oh, it's just a few seconds, but a lot can happen in just a few seconds when you're in an intense battle. For the shooting and moving aspect, when in a 1v1, 1v2, or even a 1v3, you constantly have to move and adjust to the position of your opponents. With a regular controller, every time your opponent moves, you have to remove your right thumb from the joystick to commit an action where there would be jump, punch, or crouch. So and that also depends on how your button layout is. But with the Elite controller, you can do all that simultaneously while shooting and aiming down sight, with the addition of the 4 paddles on the back. Now, as far as tips and information goes, that's going to be all I have for y'all for today. I want to thank y'all for tuning into this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what y'all think. I'm going to be having more content pushing out for y'all soon. Now, before we end off this video, I'm going to insert a clip of me in a gun battle. Now, you see when I get picked up from my teammates, how I disengage, how fluid the healing is, how I'm moving around, and when I'm pushing my opponents, how I'm aiming and climbing the walls. Everything is much more fluid on that Elite controller. I really want y'all to pay attention to this, because if you do decide to get it, it's going to improve your gameplay much more. So I hope this was worth it for y'all. Thank you for coming in again. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.
Taking shots.
I will assist you.
Oh, good.
Reloading. Double targeting. Taking fire.
Recharging my shields.
Reloading. Down a target.
Healing up. Eyes are open.
Reloading. Spotted. Making contact with enemy. Taking a knee. Catching up. Contact. This way. Let's go. Contact. Hostile smoke. Hostile close. Watch your six. Making contact with enemy.
You're in their sight. Taking shots.
Hostile right here.
Enemy down. Reloading.
You're down.